The topic for today is strengths and weaknesses. So, first of all, what do you understand by strengths and what do you understand by weaknesses? Like, what are these words?
Strengths are something which plays a very vital role in your personality. Like if you are good at something, and that helps to create a very great impact in your personality or work you are doing. That is called strength. And weaknesses are something which are being barrier in your personality or any work. Yeah,
They basically act as a hurdle, right? You have to just cross
yeah.
through, right? Okay, great. So now just tell me about at least two of your strengths and two of your weaknesses. And why do you think that is your strength and why do you think that is your weakness?
Okay, so first I'll tell you about my strengths. So my according to me, my first strength is that I am very calm by my nature. I don't get angry easily, and that's the plus point of my personality, because I think there are so many points in our life where normally people get offended easily, but I am kind of person who thinks about the situation properly and then make a conclusion about it, not to get angry right at the moment. Yeah. And the
Okay.
second strength of mine is uh, I am like a person, if anybody asks me not to make a mistake again, then I admit it and not and try not to repeat that mistake. So it helps me to make things better. And like I don't want that people again and again tell me and just make me correct for anything which they have already told me. So yeah, these are two things which I think that these are my strengths. And when we came on weaknesses, that I think the very first weakness of mine is I am an overthinker person. I think a lot. Sometimes my overthinking is going in the way of positivity, but sometimes it takes me to the negative thoughts too. So yeah, when it's about negative thoughts, then I think it's the biggest weakness any person can have, and that weakness I have, I feel. And the second weakness is I am a bit lazy person.
Okay.
If my like for example, if my mama told me to do some work, then I just usually say that I am coming in 5 minutes. And there are some person who just go and quickly do that work, but I'm not that kind of person. So yeah, these are two weaknesses of mine.
Okay. That's really great. You just explained it really well that how do you relate it to them. Okay. Next we have how you are utilizing your strengths to make your life better. Like you are accepting your mistakes. So how is it helping you to have a very good life and you are a very calm person as you told me. So how is it helping you to become like a good person and making your life a great one? How is it helping you?
uh, in my life, these two things impact a lot. Like for example, if we take a situation where uh, like for example, I'm taking my mother and me in this situation. Like she's angry on me for some reason, and by any chance she got misunderstood by that thing, that she's thinking that that is my mistake, but that was not mine. But that time what I chose, that I stay quiet for a while until her anger gets slow, or fade away, like yeah. So that in that situation, these little things make impacts. Like my mama thinks that yes, my daughter is so humble, and like for I right now can't recall a particular word for that. I'm so sorry. Like she thinks that I am kind of mature child of her, that who understand the situation and try to be as calm as possible. And if in that situation I also try to argue with her, then situation go worse and worse. So yeah, these type of things and these situations can happen with anybody, like in a life. So this is how the this strength helps me. And the second one, not repeating the mistakes. That's in my personality in all we can say in all aspects. Uh, because if we continuously repeat the same mistakes, then this is showing that we are not learning anything.
Exactly. We are not
And if
accepting our mistakes, basically.
yeah, we are not accepting, we are not trying to improve ourselves. So yeah,
Okay.
if I accept my mistake and try to improve that, then I think that helps me personally. Yeah.
Okay. So, how are you overcoming your weaknesses to make your life easier? Like overthinking. Like how you're trying to just overcome it.
Uh, for overthinking, like recently I've realized that overthinking is giving me so many uh, reasons to waste my time. And for controlling that thing, I started doing meditation. I give myself time to 30 to 45 minutes to do meditation every day so that I can like make sure that my mind will be concentrate on the time when I was like when I am going to study or doing any work which need to be fully concentrated. Yeah.
Okay. What would
And the other one is like the laziness part. I am so sorry for saying this, but I am not doing any work to improve that thing.
so are you planning to just keep yourself away from that lethargic vibe of yours? Are you trying to do that? Or do you think that
Uh,
you are okay with that laziness and you are not doing anything to just, make it better?
I think the second one is more like me. For laziness, I don't think so that I am doing anything to improve that thing.
Okay.
Normally, I
Maybe
still
someday
want
you will
saying
realize
this,
that.
but I'm coming 5 minutes. Can you wait, please?
Yes, sir. Okay, so now let's talk about some vocab for today. First one is empathetic. Second one is sympathetic. Okay. So do you know difference between both of these words?
Uh, I little bit knew about sympathetic, but right now I can't define empathetic. A sympathetic is a person who needs like kind words. We can say that if he or she is in a situation where she needs love, support, and like anybody's concern, that is kind of sympathetic person. Or and I say sorry for empathetic because I can't define that.
See, sympathetic is when you are understanding someone's problem or someone's suffering. Okay, you are understanding what they are going through, but you are not being a part of it. Okay, you are not sharing
Oh,
the same thing. But like if someone is crying, you are just saying, "Oh, please don't cry." You are not just sitting with them and crying. You are just making them understand, right? That is sympathetic. But it's empathetic. Empathetic means when you are understanding the situation and you are being a part of it. You are sharing that feeling with the other person. That is empathetic.
oh,
Okay. Sympathetic is just by you're just being there without sharing those feelings. You are like, oh, okay, no issues. It happened. It happens with you. It happens with everybody. No issues. But empathetic means when you really feel for that person in the same way that he is suffering, okay, in the same way that he's feeling those emotions. So that is empathetic. Okay. The last word is stubborn. Do you want what is stubborn? हम बोलते हैं ना, this is a very, he is having a very stubborn character.
like can I use a word in Hindi?
Yeah, please
It's
tell me.
like it's ziddi, like stubborn. Yeah, if a person has a kind of personality that he don't agree on things easily or he don't
We don't
accept
want to
things,
change.
he
Yeah.
has a stubborn nature.
So for laziness, are you having a stubborn nature?
We can say.
You don't want to change your mind that you don't want
But
to
I
be an
think
active person?
I am not considered fully stubborn in that case because I accept it that I am lazy. If my
Okay.
mama said to me that you have a very lazy personality, then I don't argue on that. I said, yes, mama, I have. But again,
But
I do the same thing.
you don't want to change that, na?
Yes, because I don't know why I say this to her, but I say this.
Okay, no issues. Okay, so this is it for our sessions. Okay.